Today I am talking about Lacamas Shores here in Camas, Washington. This is a high-end neighborhood overlooking Lacamas Lake in Camas. It is a fairly large neighborhood with homes that vary in size and price point. I'd say homes in here on the small end are around 3,000 square feet, and they range up to 6, 7, or even 8,000 square feet. There have been a few listings of like gigantic 10,000 square foot homes in this neighborhood. The lot sizes are also generous, with the smaller lots probably being like 1/4 of an acre, but most of them are really like just under half of an acre. Thank you for joining me. My name is Leslie. I am a realtor here in Vancouver, Washington. I come on here and do a video every week on life and real estate in Southwest Washington. Don't forget to subscribe and turn the bell on for notifications if you like my videos. Also, I set up a search for listings in Lacamas Shores, so if you'd like to see listings in here, go ahead and reach out to me using the link in the description below, and I will get that sent over to you. Depending on where you are in the neighborhood, you can have a great view of Lacamas Lake. This neighborhood is kind of tucked into the hillside as the land slopes up and away from the lake. There is a trail along the lake, Heritage Trail. I did a video on that one a while ago, so I will post a link to that above. On the low end, homes in here are priced at around $1.25 million, and they go, oh, there's a bug. They go up to above $3 million. Lots of the homes, especially at the east end of the lake and moving west, were built in the late 80s and the early 90s. Homes on the west end of the neighborhood were built in the early 2000s and newer, as that area was developed last. I'll say, even if the homes are on the older side, most listings I see in here have been updated, and not just like they did an okay job, usually like very nicely updated, like appropriately for the price point. Note that some of the newest homes are actually in a pocket community called Lake Hills, which is a different HOA. And you can only get to Lake Hills by going through Lacamas Shores. All the homes in Lacamas Shores are custom, so you won't find any cookie cutters in here. They're all very unique. If you are into having a view, you can definitely get one in this neighborhood. Not all homes have a view, but most of the homes that have a backyard facing the lake do have a view of the lake. At the east end of the neighborhood, there are also homes that are on the golf course itself, and that does command a premium price. The HOA fee is $528 per year, and that covers management and the maintenance of common areas like the entrance to the neighborhood, monument signs, you know the drill. There's also an awesome community park, that's actually where I'm walking down to right now, by the lake, and a boat launch. The park has a playground, soccer field, walking trails, picnic tables, bathrooms, and more. So that's pretty nice as a perk for a neighborhood. I don't know who's in charge of it, but the neighborhood does a really great job at getting people together. For example, they have an annual 4th of July parade in the neighborhood that is really cute. Kids can decorate their bikes, scooters, strollers, and then march the streets as a big gang with festive music. We have taken our kids to it a couple of times just to go watch it, and the kids just love it. They love the candy being thrown at them. I think having neighborhood events like that is such a cool way to get outside of your own 4 walls and meet people in your community. School-wise, Lacamas Shores is in Camas School District, and that feeds into Helen Bowler Elementary School, Liberty Middle School, and Camas High School. The fact that the kids go to elementary and middle school closer to downtown Camas drives some parents crazy, as Grass Valley Elementary School and Skyridge Middle School are much closer. That's just how Camas changed their boundaries for schools to balance the numbers a couple of years ago. As you've probably heard, Camas is very highly rated, and lots of families choose to buy in Camas simply because of the schools. Amenities. This neighborhood is pretty much close to everything. The closest attraction being Camas Meadows Golf Course, which is situated at the west end of the neighborhood. It's also very close to shopping on 192nd and 164th. You have a Costco, Home Depot, Walmart, all of that less than 10 minutes away. A couple of my favorite restaurants are very close by, including the Hammond, which is just down the road from Lacamas Shores, Hickory and Camas Meadows, and Pacific House over off of 192nd. Love that place. Obviously, downtown Camas has tons of cute boutiques, antique stores, clothing shops, community events, resale stores, and the Liberty Movie Theater. 2 of my favorite clothing boutiques are pretty close to this neighborhood. The Maple Store by QFC on 192nd and Retail Therapy by Costco on 192nd. The Portland Airport is only 20 minutes away, so not very far, and it's a 30-minute drive to downtown Portland. If you like to be outside and you like to work out, the access to the Heritage Trail is awesome. There's also a Gold's Gym on Northwest 38th, which is just about 5 minutes away from the neighborhood. And nearby in Camas, you also have Round Lake Park and Fallen Leaf Park for more walking trails. Okay, thank you for watching my video on Lacamas Shores. And let me know if you have any questions. And of course, use that link in the description below if you'd like to see listings.